kiki wabu. Hard to say? Not at all. You can sing a song about it. All right, check this out. Makare mash kiki wabu, makare mash kiki wabu. Niwi eya, niwi eya. Makare mash kiki wabu, makare mash kiki wabu. Niwi eya, makare mash kiki wabu, makare mash kiki wabu. Niwi eya, makare mash kiki wabu. That's right. Niwi eya, makare mash kiki wabu. I need coffee. Okay, miigwech. There you have it. Kikawaba, man. I'll see ya.
Wow. We've really come a long ways, huh, sweetie? Yeah, kind of.
Okay, bye.
Bonjour, and welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO,
Okay.
the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am NANABOOZHOO. Over here, the lovely and the talented Natasha. Ikadon Boozhoo, Weenie Mushane. Boozhoo, Gakina. Hello, everybody. And over here, the rock star cartoonist himself, Michael Lyons. Ikadon Boozhoo. Michael, say hello, brother. Hey, everyone, how you doing? And yeah, welcome to the live stream podcast brought to you today by Muckade Mush. I always say that wrong. Muckade Mushkiki Wabu. Black medicine water. Muckade black. Mushkiki medicine. Wabu is a liquid that you sip. Wabu. And that was the original BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. Back in the days before we had color TV, huh, sweetie? It sure looked like that. Anyway, let's see. Let's start things off, sweetie, with a little. I want to go back in time. You want to go back in time? Yeah, I don't like living here in the future. I want to live in the past. Here's a video from the past. This is from last summer. Get you manadu. Daga we duka wishin. Wewe niji. Nana guda wendaman. Geodopinaman. Inu. Gegash kika dosiwan. Ji anji sadoyan. Ji apachite ayan. Ji anji sadoyan. Gegash kika doyan. Jite apachi namwakayan. Jikandaman ono. Ape ingay. Great Spirit, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I learned that one at AA. AAA? No, just AA. Alcoholics Anonymous. They tell me the Great Spirit, he loves everybody, even the drunks. He loves the drunks and the Catholics and the drunk Catholics. As what's his name said on an old movie, Smoke Signals. I don't know, I'm carrying on. Boozhoo! Mukwa Nindigenous cause. Mukwa, bear, is my name, Nindigenous cause. And you're watching the, the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. Podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. That's what they tell me. And, I don't know. Without further ado, please welcome NANABOOZHOO. I miss summer. I know. Did we have any care in the world? It seems like if it was beautiful outside, if it was warm weather, like all our problems are weather related these days. I know. What are we going on, day 4 without water? Yep, I think it was Thursday morning when the pipes blew. Yeah. I mean, a big deal, right? Let's go buy water. I've learned how to melt snow so I can flush the toilet. You know, the guy will probably come and fix the pipes tomorrow. You know, it's not that big of a deal. But still, I'm like, ugh. Won't this winter and our hardship ever end? Yeah. Plus the pickup won't start. And the pickup won't start. You know. My back hurts from shoveling. I haven't been sleeping well from drinking too much coffee. Too much makere mush kiki wabu. Not makere mush kiki wabu. It's makere mush kiki wabu. And why don't you grab a cup of coffee? Sit down with us here for a minute. Today's prayer day, but some people, they don't like to drink coffee. Some people, they drink tea. I don't trust people who don't drink coffee. No, I don't either. I think if you're English, fine. You can drink tea or Chinese, whatever. That's fine. If you're in America, you drink some coffee like they did in Colombia. Anibish abu is tea. And you'll notice that abu, like makere mashkiki wabu, anibish abu is because tea is hot. What about iced tea? Okay, iced tea is not hot. Iced tea is cold. But hot tea is like coffee where you have to sip it. So there's that abu. But anibish is also the word for leaf. It's like tea leaf. And so lots of times when people have cold tea, they're like, oh, I'm going to get me a glass of anibish. Get a glass of tea. Would you like a cup of anibish? So I'll have a cup of anibish abu. I want a hot tea. Because that's what you are, sweetie. What's that? You're hot tea. Hot tea, why? Because you're a hottie. Oh, get out of here. Oh, okay. Anibish abu is tea. Anibish is tea. Tea for two. La-dee-dee, la-dee-doo. And we're here live in the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. It's a quiet little podcast. And we lost all our viewers because we didn't come on for one stupid day. I think they all went somewhere else. Yeah. Under my egg, you're good. This is prayer day, Sunday. Back in the days of the grandfathers. The Indian people, they went to a boarding school. And it was a boarding school where they learned the names, the days of the week. And on Sundays at boarding school, it was always church day. It was a day of prayer. And they called it prayer day. Or, in Ojibwe, anama e, gisha good. But to pray is anama ah. Anama ah. Two A's is the ah sound as in father. Ah. Because you pray to your anama ah, your father who art. Your father's name is Art? No, my father who art in heaven. Nusana wakwing Abian. Abian, heaven. Heaven, say Lord, heaven. Anama A, prayer. Anama A, pray. And I pray, get you manado. I pray somehow the BOOZHOO crew finds us. I pray, well, there's 6 people here, sweetie. There's 6 people watching? Yeah. And not one of them wants to chat? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, let's just have a one-way conversation. You guys, what, you too Indianish? I think the BOOZHOO crew is too Indianish to chat. I'm betting we have that screw-up again where they can't chat for some reason. Oh, really? Are you guys trying to chat at us? We can't see the chat. If anybody's here, See, I know they get gold stars, so. What did we do wrong? Participants, pop out chat. Concurrent, excellent. Well, how do you like that, sweetie? We can't even see our own chat. That's racist. How is that racist? YouTube's racist. They won't let us talk. They don't like the Ojibwas. You're probably right, bunch of racist YouTubers. Making it so our BOOZHOO crew can't even... They're trying to silence us. Have you noticed that, you guys? They don't want us talking. They're like, oh no. But whatever, okay, so sorry, we screwed something up. We can't see the chat. And it's just know we know you're there. And somebody's calling. It better not be Missy. I really hate the phone these days. I know, huh? Hold on, we'll listen to see who's on the phone. I bet you it's Missy. Hi, Missy! Missy, why would you call? You know I can't get up and go to the phone. Michael, would you mind running and grabbing the phone? That's going to be tough. You know, it's like I got to do everything around here. Hey, take it easy. The phone. Remember back in the 80s when you'd get excited and happy when the phone would ring? Be like, oh, cool, I wonder who that's going to be. I want to. You'd run to the phone. You'd push over your brother. Oh, no, I'm going to grab that phone. It might be for me. You'd get all excited that the phone would ring. Now, in the age of, you know, Facebook and email and texting is anything. It's like there's so many other options where it doesn't require me getting up and stopping what I'm doing and walking into the living room and, hello. Are you crabby? A little bit. Why? I don't know. Because I haven't taken a shower in 4 days and I'm not feeling great. Really? Yeah, I'm a little cozy. Are you sick? I'm sick and tired, sweetie. Sick and tired of living just paycheck to paycheck. Wishing I could somehow, you know, one of these days, sweetie, when I live my dreams, yeah, I'll take you with me. Yeah, riding on a golden horse. We'll live within your castle with people there to serve me, happy at the sound of your voice. Baby, I'll slay a dragon for you. I'll banish wicked giants from the land. Don't be crabby. All right. But when I live my dream, sweetie, it's going to be easy street. We're not going to live in a dump where the ceilings leak and the floor breaks through. These are the things that this house has. Leaking ceiling. They patched up the floor, but, you know, I don't even like to step there because, you know, it's just a piece of plywood. It's going to break through again. Holes in the floor. Water pipe, no water. Gross, dirty toilet. I can't wash because we use snow, melted snow to flush the pee down. Constantly, you know, living like it's the 1800s or something. What else is wrong with this place? All the blinds are destroyed. All the blinds are destroyed. People are like, oh, what happened to your blinds? These are the same cheap $10 blinds from Walmart that have been hanging on these windows for over a decade now. And people are like, oh, you should clean your blinds. It's 10 years of dust, okay? No, I can't clean my blinds. You touch them and they break. Got blankets in the windows. What else is wrong with this place, sweetie? At least we don't have the hornets in the basement anymore. Yeah, at least the hornets moved on. There was one summer I had to live with hornets that made a home underneath the house. I sprayed so much hornet killer that I think that's probably what killed Princess. And I couldn't use the front door because the hornets would attack you. You have to go around to the side. Well, they finally moved away, so that's good. So leaking, roof is leaking and the wind is howling. The roof is leaking and the wind is howling. The kids are crying 'cause the sheets are so cold. I woke this morning, found my hands were frozen. And I tried to fix the fire. At least we got the big old TV now. The big old TV, we can have the fake fire. Yeah. We can always have the illusion of warmth in our homes. Oh, that's the other thing. We got gaps in the front door so big that you can see light comes in through the door. And therefore, snow in the winter will just blow into my living room from underneath the ancient door that's... I don't know. I'm pretty ungrateful right now, huh? Yeah, you shouldn't be so ungrateful. Why don't you count your blessings? All right, I'm going to count my blessings. Rent hasn't gone up in 10 years. I have a corner lot in a safe neighborhood. And I pay rent that's cheaper than the apartment building down the block for a one-bedroom. For an efficiency apartment is how much my rent is. Place is so small that the heat doesn't, my bills aren't that high. Although this month the electric bill is going to be out through the roof. Yeah. Because of the space heater in the basement. What else? Bagheera's healthy. Bagheera is healthy. Michael's healthy. We got enough money for everything we need. We paid rent on time. We're not in trouble. Not in trouble at all. I was thinking about this morning, I mean, I hate me, sweetie. Don't hate yourself. I'm just so easily just pushed to the limit. I'm such a delicate little fragile artist, The least bit of adversity and I just fall apart. But I was thinking this morning, I was like, oh, woe is me. I'm going to have to, going to have to do some stuff because we don't have any running water. I'm kind of tired of it. But, whatever. And I thought, right now there's somebody in jail. Right now there's somebody who's got a court date and is facing 25 years in life in prison for something. Right now somebody's, getting a divorce. Waking up in the drunk tank. They, got a DUI last night, got arrested. Of all the problems I could have, I really shouldn't complain. You really have nothing to complain about. Yeah. Quit complaining. So anyway, on to my Geez, a good prayer day, you guys. And I wish I had a chat because I don't know what to say. We want to take a call? Like a phone call? Yeah. All right. I was just complaining how I hate phone calls, but... All right, what line? On line 2. All right, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Hey, NANABOOZHOO, what's going on? Hey, Keanu Reeves. Sweetie, it's Keanu Reeves. Well, hi, Keanu Reeves. Hey there, Natasha. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Kind of bummed out. Why is that? Because I can't chat. I was trying to write a chat to you, NANABOOZHOO, saying, BOOZHOO, how you doing, little dude? But I don't think you can see my chat. No, I can't see anything. It's just blank screen here. I'm assuming that Are we even streaming, sweetie? Let me check. Excellent condition. Yeah, we're going live, 19 minutes. All right. I had a feeling something was going to go wrong today. Really? Yeah, just because I'm so crabby. What do you want, Keanu? Dude, I want to learn the Ojibwe word of the day. All right. Well, it's Anima E Gija Good, prayer day. Anima E Gija Good, prayer day. Oh, that's all right. It's pretty gnarly. What's that other word? Oh, that's Anima Ah, pray. Anima Ah, pray. I pray that my darling girlfriend, she lives a little bit longer. Oh, really? Is she sick? No, she's just really old and nasty. I think she's going to die of natural causes. You want to say hi to her? Not really. Yeah, hang on. I'm going to go get her. Hey, girlfriend. Where's Shani? You're right. You want to be on the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast? Say hi to NANABOOZHOO. Who's that now? Oh, come over here, darling. Hold on. Hello there. Hello, Keanu Reeves' girlfriend. What's going on? Your stupid boyfriend just always likes to drag. He's worried about you. He wants us to pray for you. He thinks you're going to die. Why is that? I feel fine. I'm fine. Yeah, he thinks you're old. Well, I'm only like 42 years old. Yeah, but because you're not in your 20s, he thinks he's like super noble for dating such an old lady. Yeah, dude, she's all old and nasty. I don't even care. That's how cool I am. That doesn't make you cool, Keanu. No, it does. I don't even care what she looks like. I care about the person on the inside. Yeah, anyway. What do you want? Want to learn some Ojibwe? You want to learn some Ojibwe, girlfriend? Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, what else you got going on there? Well, we were talking about tea. Anibishabu. Anibishabu. Tea. You want a cup of tea, darling? Oh, that'd be lovely. I'll have a cup of tea. Yeah, we get off the air. I'll make a cup of tea. Yeah, you can also say anibish for tea. That's like a tea leaf. Anibish. Gnarly, dude. What if I wanted to get a cup of coffee? I need a cup of coffee. Well, then you'd say muckade mushkiki wabu. Muckade mushkiki wabu. Black medicine water. Coffee. All right. Gnarly, dude. Yeah. Listen, man, I got to get going. All right. Well, hey, thanks for having me on your show, NANABOOZHOO. Yeah. Thanks for being on. Thanks for calling in. And you too, Keanu Reeves' girlfriend. Hey, where's that? I pooped my pants. Oh, nasty. She pooped her pants. Got poop in her depends. I gotta go. I gotta clean her up. Okay. I'll see you later, you two. You two knuckleheads. Why does he always drag her on the show? Same thing happens every time. He drags her on the show. He wants to get some sort of credit for dating such an old lady. And then she poops her pants. I'm going to quit. Let's quit taking calls from him. I know, but it's kind of funny. I don't know. You want to take another call? Speaking of people who poop their pants? No, is it? It's President Biden. I don't want to talk to that pervert. It's the president. Just say hi. All right. Hello, Mr. President. Welcome back to the show.
Huh? Hey there, NANABOOZHOO. It's me, President Biden.
Yeah, that's what I said. Welcome to the show. What can I do for you?
Huh? What are you doing?
I am trying to teach Ojibwe language and culture. But I keep getting celebrities calling in.
I want to learn the Ojibwe word of the day. No, I'm serious. That's no joke. I want to learn.
Okay. You want to learn the word for coffee?
Yeah. What is that? Black something? You know, I used to run with the blacks. There's Corn Pop. He's a bad dude. And I said, you might wanna.
Joe?
Huh? Who is that?
It's NANABOOZHOO.
What's going on?
You were just talking about Corn Pop and you fell asleep.
What? Oh yeah, I'm gonna learn Ojibwe. No, seriously. Come on, man. Let's just teach me Ojibwe. I want to learn Ojibwe. I'm serious.
Yeah, quit whispering like that. It's so creepy. Anyway, coffee. Muckade mushkiki wabu. Black medicine water.
Oh yeah, the blacks. I used to go swimming with them blacks. And the blacks, they come up and they wanna rub my hair on my legs. They rub the legs on my hair. They lug the hair on my legs.
Sweetie.
Hi, Joe. Huh? Who is that?
It's me, Natasha.
Well, hello there, darling. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
I can smell your hair from here.
What? Hey, dude, don't be sniffing hair. Anyway, that's the Ojibwe. What else? What do you want, dude?
I don't know, man. I'm lonely. Nobody wants to talk to me. I'm serious. Everyone's mad at me. I mean, just think about it. They're mad at the president of the United States. I'm not kidding. They're mad at the president of these United States.
Yeah, well, you're not very nice. You swear at people.
I don't swear at people. I swear that stupid son of a bitch.
Listen, man, don't be swearing on my show. It's a kid show.
Huh? What? Who is this?
It's NANABOOZHOO, or podcast about Ojibwe language.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I mean, just think about it. It's going to be a dark, cold, dark, lonely winter for the unvaccinated. Did you get your vaccination?
No.
Come on, get your vaccination. We're all going to do it. It's a pandemic of the unvaccinated. I'm not joking. That's not a joke.
I didn't think it was a joke. Why do you always say that?
No, serious. Come on, man. Get vaccinated.
I don't know. You guys, I don't trust you.
Come on, man. You'll be all right. 2 weeks. Slow to spread.
Yeah, that's what you said 2 years ago. Listen, man, I got to go.
All right. Hey.
What?
How you say goodbye in that Ojiberish?
You know, Ojibwe, we don't say goodbye. We say, I'll see you again. Gigawabamin, Minowa.
Well, Gigawabamin, Minowa, NANABOOZHOO. Gigawabamin, Minowa.
Yeah, you too, President.
Bye, Joe. Well, Gigawabamin, Minowa. What's your name? Natasha. You smell good.
All right, enough of that.
What? He's just old.
Yeah, he's just old and crazy and whatever. But he is the president, and, you know, I don't like how he treats women.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, you want to get up here?
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to play a song. I'm just not feeling it without the BOOZHOO crew to talk to. That's what it is, sweetie. I'm crabby because I don't have the crew to say hi to. Those guys always cheer me up, and now I don't. I feel like I'm just talking into the void. Hello.
Is there anybody out there? Just nod if you can hear me.
Is there anyone at home? Come on down.
I hear you feeling down, but I can't ease your pain.
We should have done that song.
Yeah.
Instead of this one. Here's a song. You know, what's this called?
Salvation Army Band played.
This is called the Salvation Army Band played. Miigwech, Bizendaweg. Up next, lovely and talented Natasha. I'll see you again.
They don't play it no more, but I remember a time in 1984, or maybe 85. They sang the Salvation Army Band played, and the children drank lemonade, and the morning lasted all day. But the bitters came out better on a stolen guitar. Now we were blessed like spiders from Mars. The bitters came out better on a stolen guitar. And how we were blessed like spiders from Mars. They say. Never would have waved goodbye. You could see it written through his eyes as the train rolled out the side of the station. And through an open window came, like Sinatra in a younger day, pushing the clouds away. Better on a stolen guitar. How we were blessed like spiders from Mars. Bitters came out better on a stolen guitar. And how we were blessed like spiders from Mars. They say. They say. They say.
everybody. Agua-ching. Outside. Agua-ching. Just thought I'd step outside for a minute. Maybe say a prayer on this prayer day. Maybe pray on this prayer day. I don't know. Nanaboozhoo has been kind of a bit much to take today. You know how that is. Sometimes you have a friend who's kind of crabby, and you don't want to set them off, but you find yourself like tiptoeing around them. Oh, I don't want to make them mad, and then you get mad at them. It's like, why do I got to tiptoe around you? You stick in the mud, cheer up. But anyway, so maybe I'll just give them some space. I'll give them a little space. Come out here by myself. I've always been lucky that I like being by myself. Like, I think, when people talk about, are you extroverted or introverted? I always want to say I'm extroverted because I like to sing and dance and tell jokes and be on YouTube and all this, I don't get stage fright. I don't mind being in the spotlight. But then sometimes I think, no, I'm really introverted. I really just want to be by myself. My favorite times are when I get to spend a long period of time by myself. Sometimes outside. Because sometimes, I'm just being with my thoughts. But sometimes I'll just get into really deep thinking, just thought games or whatever. Sometimes I'll do this. I'll go for a walk and I'll write a letter to myself in the past. I'll be like, Dear Natasha, in 1998, and I'll say, hi, it's me, Natasha from the future. A lot has gone down since 1998. And I can't tell you everything that's going to happen because, the time-space continuum and the butterfly effect stuff and all that. I don't want you trying to, stop 9/11 or something. Oh, what's 9/11? Never mind. But you'll find out soon enough in about 2 years. So I wouldn't, I never tell them, hey, by the way, But I sometimes want to give myself encouragement. I always find myself saying, Dear Natasha, I know it's tough. I know you're fed up. I know you're scared and lonely. And you think nothing ever works out and whatever. And you're depressed about the past and fearful of the future and whatever. I get it. I remember. And I want to tell you it all works out. And it does. Eventually. But I'm not going to kid you. You're going to go through some tough times here. It's not going to be easy, sweetie. Life is a roller coaster. You go up and down and up and down. You'll have good days and bad days. And the problem with the bad days is when you're having a bad day, you're going to forget that it's a roller coaster. Your mind will only tell you, it's always like this. Well, how come nothing ever works out? Doggone it. I'm not such a bad person. Why can't I just get what I want? And it's going to take a long time. But eventually, exactly what you hope will work out works out. Not in any way I could possibly explain to you now. Not in a way you think. But kinda. And then sometimes I'll think, what would I ask myself if I could go back to 1998? And let's say old me just appears one day, I just teleport back into 1998. And, young Natasha sees old lady Natasha and says, hi, what would I ask myself? And, but most of anything I could ask myself, I know I couldn't
could I? I was going to say I couldn't tell them, Do I get married? Do I get divorced? Do I become a rock star? Do I become famous? Do I, Even the answer would be confusing to young me. It's like, do I become rich and famous? No. Not really. It's like, what do you mean? You make enough money to pay for your own house, and you get to that point where you're no longer... Like I heard somebody say this once. Guy goes to a fortune teller and he says, tell me my fortune. Will I always be poor and miserable? And she goes, you will be poor and miserable until you're 50. But after that, it will change. And he goes, oh, really? What happens? Do I win the lottery? And she goes, no, you're still poor, but by 50, you're used to it. So you're no longer miserable. You just get used to it. But like I couldn't, in 1998, I wouldn't have known about the internet, the computer, the fact that everybody basically has their own TV show on YouTube, But I'd be like, yeah, no way, you become a co-host on a daily TV show that about 10 to 20 people watch. And through that, you'll sell some books and... Oh, wait, no, it's Michael who'll do that. But you know what I mean. But I love being by myself. Ever since I was a little girl, I could just use my imagination. Sometimes just dreaming of the future, thinking about stuff I could do for the show, projects I might want to start, song lyrics, whatever it is, drawings. Being by myself, I'm never one of these people who's like, I'm so bored. Oh, I'm bored. The only time I've ever been bored was at work or church. Speaking of prayer day. When I was a little girl, church would bore me so much. Oh, it was torturous. 1 hour to just sit there on a wooden, what do they call them, pews? That's the one place they don't just call it a bench. Please sit down in the pew. Pew, 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 pew. It's like the sound a gun makes when it has a silencer. Pew, pew. But anyway, so yeah, it would seem like it would take 8 hours when I was a little girl. And I would draw pictures on the program. Sometimes it snows in April. Anyway. So here I am all by myself. But with you guys, so I'm not really alone. Kitchimanadu. Great Spirit. Taka otapana niwi asema. Please accept my tobacco. Kitchimanadu. Mikwach kaishi kakina keku. Kaishi chike anungum. Thank you for everything that you do today. Mikwach kaishi way back. Thank you for the weather. Mikwach kaishi kisha kuk. Thank you for this day. Mikwach kaishi bamada ziyan. Thank you for my life. Miigwech for the neighbor who's got his snow blower on. Okay, I'm going to say it. I don't think a real man should use a snowblower. There, I said it. Come and get me, Minnesotans. I was watching my neighbor use his fancy snowblower. And he had like an extension cord. And he was blowing the snow with his little... It looked like he was doing vacuuming. It looked like he was vacuuming his driveway. And then I looked over here and I saw Michael with his cheap plastic shovel. And I don't know, I kind of thought, back in the days of the grandfathers, nobody had a snowblower. Everybody just dug themselves out with this tool, the snow shovel. And it's like really good exercise. I don't know. You don't use any energy except your body. So, new rule. No more snowblowers. Unless you're a lady or an old lady. Then you can. But young men and middle-aged men and men in their 50s, young, elders, you need to grab a, it's like, you're going to chop wood, or you're going to buy one of those wood splitters where you just drop it in and it goes, ooh, the machine does it for you. Life's too convenient. That's what I say. Anyway. And thank you for my life. No, I get distracted. That happens a lot too when I'm agua ching. When I'm saying a prayer outside, I'll start praying, just talking to God. And then I'll find myself trailing off, thinking about something else. And 10 minutes later, I'll go, oh yeah, wasn't I praying? Because, sometimes it's not getting on my knees and everything. Sometimes I'm just talking to God, talking to the Great Spirit. Anyway, thank you for everything. Please send the plumber back tomorrow and restore the water to our home. If it is of your will, I really need a shower. I'm starting to smell. But, otherwise, thanks for everything. It's going to be nice next week. Help us through the winter. And mostly, miigwech, bisandawi. Thank you for listening.
Oh, me daughter, I'm always here to listen to your prayers.
Well, hi, Kichimanadu. Ladies and gentlemen, the Great Spirit.
Hello, BOOZHOO crew.
Wow, it's so nice you're out here with me.
Yes, I'm always with you, Nindonis. I'm always with you, my daughter.
Yeah, huh? Well, I was just saying a little prayer. But I'm thinking I should probably go back.
All right. Well, I will see you again, me daughter. Gigawabamin, Minawa, Nindonis.
Gigawabamin, Minawa, Gichimanadu. Ladies and gentlemen, the Great Spirit. All right. Bloop.
Okay, BOOZHOO.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, you ready to come home?
Yeah, would you mind picking me up?
You got it. 1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1.
Hey, baby doll.
Well, hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Did you put out some tobacco?
I sure did. I just talked about being an introvert. And Gichimanadu was there.
Did he talk to you?
Yep.
Man, that guy never talks to me.
Well, that's between the two of you. I suggest you shape up.
Hey.
No. All right. Michael, you want to add anything before I mahjong?
No, I just told him I said thanks.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say miigwech bisandawi. Thank you for listening. I'm really sorry we couldn't read your chats today. I know you're out there, but we'll work it out. I don't know what happened.
You know what happened? We were goofing around with the OBS studio thing.
Yeah, it's because I know what we did. Anyway, unless there's anything else.
Nope, just told him I said thanks.
Michael Lyons would like to say miigwech. And, NanaBOOZHOO?
Yeah, me too.
And NanaBOOZHOO would like to say thank you for watching miigwech ganawabi. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. This is NanaBOOZHOO.
Okay, miigwech.
This is Michael Lyons.
Thanks so much.
And I will see you again. Gigawabamin, Minawa, Hawa. Baby doll.
1 to teleport.
Make it so. Number 1. See you tomorrow.
All right. Doggone it. Every time.
You gotta just wiggle the thingy.
Yeah, I know. Wiggle the thingy and push the button.
Push and hold the button.
Push and hold. Okay.